Hi, I'm Doug Howlett, editor of Southern Sporting Journal, and this weekend we're hunting in my favorite place, my farm in southeastern Virginia here in Southampton County. Every year I've been coming here for probably the last 15, 16 years, and one of my favorite things each year is to come down for just a few days to get away, to bow hunt whitetails and get it with my good friends Tommy Barham and Billy Whitman to do a little fall turkey hunt. We got here late Sunday night, didn't have any real firm agenda. As typical, seems like a lot of things are coming together last minute. I had my cameraman Ben Payton up from Birmingham. Talked to Billy and decided to join him first thing Monday morning for a little fall turkey hunting. But first we're going to go out and deer hunt. We went and did the deer hunt, got out that morning, set a stand up, and hit a spot that I hadn't scouted out before the season, unfortunately. We're sort of trying to freelance it, and once the sun came up, well, we realized we weren't as good a spot as we thought. We sort of decided after that, it's time to go turkey hunting. Fortunately, Billy had gotten on some birds early that morning and had them already sort of scattered for us, so we went in and broke them up a little bit more with his dogs, Kate and Bo Cephas, and had a pretty good hunt. Billy walked away with the bird after he went to try to bust some others up that he heard. He told us to stay on one side of the water, think that they would flush to our side, but he proved all's fair and loved war and turkey hunting when he was the one that got the shot. But we gave him a little hard time about that, but it was a good hunt and a great day, and we just got those hunts in before some bad weather rolled in that evening. Our second day began with a lot of optimism. Cold front had rolled through the night before. There was a little bit of wind, but the rain that had come with the front had cleared out about midnight. We had actually gone in the evening before trying to hunt the spot, and the weather just turned so bad. We pulled out, but we left our stands there so we could be a little more quiet sliding in there this morning. We went in there, got set up. It was just as pretty a day as you could ask for, and of course we didn't see a single deer. We sat there a couple hours and looked at each other and decided, man, let's go turkey hunt. After lunch, we met up with Tommy and went and hit a piece of woods that we've hunted in the past years and had some great hunts in. It's a large open tract, one of the few really nice big hardwood tracts left in this part of the country because so much of it's getting reverted to pines with the logging industry, what it is. Went out, we're walking a huge horseshoe basically around the property, and we're just about at the end when Tommy's dog Molly and Billy's dog Kate started going nuts. Cool. We looked up, birds are scattering in every direction. We tried to get some shots as they flew over on the break. They're a little too high, nobody connected. So we went, put the dogs back in the truck, came back and set up, and here's what happened. I mean, we should spread out, but it'd be good to sort of have, sort of like what we did yesterday.
But I don't want to sit here and be trying to call birds away from y'all either. You know where I'm at.
I think we set up sort of like we did yesterday, where within sight of each other. And, I mean, don't y'all think?
Well, y'all pick up a spot for me and Ben. We're gonna bust one today.
I hope somebody does. We need a better picture bird than that grouse Billy got yesterday. Thing was about as big as my hand. But we weren't there 15 minutes when I heard one yelping in response to our calls. Billy and I were set up on one side along a fence line, old rusted fence line. Ben, the cameraman, I'd set him with Tommy, and we had spread out a little bit. So of course, as luck would have it, the bird came into me where I didn't have a camera, and I was hoping to let it come around and let Ben get it on camera before I shot it, but bird didn't look like she was going to cooperate, and I wasn't about to let her go. So we went ahead and took a shot on her and got her down. We sat there about an hour, kept working the calls, and things have been quiet for a little while. Billy Whitman started to cluck on slate call, and as soon as he did, a bird clucked right out in front of us, about 40 yards, maybe not even that far. She was close. Still couldn't see her. There's a little clump of brush right there, and we sat tight, and fortunately 3 birds came in, and they slanted right past us, heading right toward Tommy, who started calling at that point. Oh yeah, see it. Right, Tommy. Can you see it? Can you see it? I saw it.
Is he? We got it. Praise the Lord. We got up there.
This one stopped and stood there. Could you see it standing there before you shot for a while?
Yeah.
Because it was standing in that one spot for several minutes. And while she was standing there, that one behind her turned and ran off. And the third one was still back behind her.
Okay, so we couldn't see any of that.
Yeah.
We did see this bird.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I was
even he
hoping
did
to
on the
have-
camera. I mean, he had the camera on it.
Well, that's it. I'm talking in the mic, hoping he'll relate, because I wasn't sure you heard this bird or not.
Yeah, we heard it. Didn't it cluck?
It clucked one time.
As soon as you called it, clucked real
That's
loud.
right. That's right. Because I was saying, it'd been quiet, and he clucked.
Yeah, it was really helpful for you to narrate everything because we couldn't hear. I couldn't hear or see anything. So
I know. I
it's
said,
coming, so we get
I was like,
ready.
if I see something, I'm just going to tell it to talk
Yeah.
real soft in this, and hopefully better. So you believe what's going on. So,
These are the most goblin gossipers.
Yes.
yeah.
Because, you know, they probably been raised, if they walk around through the woods and take your old gobble away from you.
No, it's always a good time in the fall to sort of get revenge on the hens that mess up in the spring. But it's definitely a good hunt. Paid off.
Real good, man.
You know, on a
Super.
windy day
Super.
that I didn't think you'd do anything. So good job, guys.
Go get my jacket.
It's getting a little
You
chilly.
got a jacket, he got a jacket, he got a jacket. How come I ain't got no jacket? Y'all didn't wear no jackets over here.
No, by them,
I had two. Yeah, I knew I was going to be sitting there.